Shalom, brother. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So my question to the brother is, with you being a person with you being a person of renown and being around people of the same status, is this a conversation that's had amongst you and your peers about us being the true Israelites according to the Bible, or is it just something that's not really spoke of?
Oh, it's definitely spoke of. It's definitely spoke of, and there's a massive awareness of that. But what a lot of people are saying is that okay, if they are, this is me speaking as if I'm not, right? God forbid. But it's just saying, just speaking from that perspective, they're saying, well, if they are, then why aren't they focusing in on keeping the laws? Why aren't they behaving as why aren't they behaving like a Jew? Why aren't they keeping Shabbat properly? Why are they still, why are the women not dressing modestly? Why are they asking all these things, you know what I'm saying, in a way of saying, well, they very well could be from the children of Israel, but they have to somewhat adapt to the culture of being a Zaddik, a righteous man. They have to now transform themselves to become a Jew. You know what I'm saying? That's how they think. And for us, we're like, well, I know who we are. We are from the descendants of Israel. You know what I'm saying? But they're like, well, act like it. That's how they feel.
That's powerful. Definitely appreciate that insight as well. You know, they kind of looking at us like we got to get it together, from that understanding. So we'll go ahead and move to the Elder Panah. Appreciate the Elder Panah for coming up.
Hey, shalom, shalom. Actually, Parak took my question. So I'll have a follow-up question, kind of, that ties into that. I remember when yeah, I saw you, kind of convert and being a follower of this movement, back around like 2000, I probably like 13ish. I remember you went to a Passover with Gathering of Christ Church. I saw it on the internet, so I was like, the Most High is working. Seeing that the Most High, He has, respect unto Israel. He don't care if you has the greatest talent of the world to the least of the talent. The Most High chooses His children. He has His elect. So that definitely brought a lot of awareness to the nation. And so I know when it comes to contracts, when it comes to those who are, exposing their gifts to the world, there's a sense of exploitation. There's a sense of, being tied to something. Was that um one of the reasons why you felt like maybe the NBA wasn't a good fit for your, your new spiritual walk, with you, going to Israel?
Man, I used the NBA when I was in the league. I had a YouTube channel, and I told the world back then. I went on my YouTube channel, and I was like, we have African Americans, we have an identity crisis. You know what I'm saying? We are from the children of Israel. We're not black. We're not Negroes. We're not African American. That was given to us by Jesse Jackson in 1989. Like I had this whole conversation back in 2018, 17, 16, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So I've used. I was in the NBA saying the same exact thing. So I really haven't deviated from that. It's just that my learnings just propelled me to go further, right? It just took me on a further journey into going into Israel and to learning and seeing what's happening and get engulfed in the community and see what's going on. What am I missing? What am I not learning? How do I govern myself properly? That journey took me that way. But I've been on this wave for a long time.